We are good. We are live. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right. Here we are. Okay. All right. Make sure that's good. There we go. Up, 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 up. All right. Okay. Yo, what's up, bro? Just got home, got slammed today. Glad you're on. Appreciate you. Sorry. Hopefully, this will make it a little bit better. Appreciate you being here. Fuck. Appreciate you being here. Okay, hopefully, this will make it a little bit better. Oh, man. Ooh. Let's see. Make sure we're good. Yep, yep, yep. Playlist. No AI. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay. Most definitely. John, what's up, buddy? What up, what up, what up? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's stream it. Yo, Mason, what's going on, buddy? We are live. There we go. There we go. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got some stuff to talk about. Post this right there. This would need okay. Damn, Mason. Damn. Oh man. Really, really fun fight card this weekend. I'm very happy fights are back. Um, Again, if you guys haven't seen it, I did a breakdown with Argenti. Make sure you guys check out that video on his channel, Jon Jones GOAT. You goddamn right, Jon Jones is the GOAT. Thoughts on Aspinall eye situation? Watch him kick a soccer ball around right after of talking about he couldn't see. Then come back to me and ask me about the eye situation. It is on Netflix. Yep. And then she said it'll be bigger than UFC on Netflix. Girl, you asked Dana White to do it, and he said no. MMA Joey Goat. But I don't know. It's very weird to me. Like there was a point in time where I think it would have been interesting, but no. No. Not in 2026 when Ronda's gonna be 39 years old. No. Nice cat pairing, painting. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bad Math MMA. Yep. Him as well. Fight Night Frankie. He's the first stream that I had done. Seemed like a pretty good dude. We haven't done a full fight companion, but yeah. Keep growing your beard. Oh, you know it, buddy. You know it. It's not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere. Jon Jones White House? I hope so. I hope so. Satan, brother. Okay, Chip. That sounds like a personal thing. Ocean warm felt good today. Hell yeah. It was actually 62 degrees today. It was crazy. Gosh. Dude, your beard looked really nice this morning. Appreciate you. Yo, Bitsy, what's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well, man. Yo, the trolls are here. You damn right they are. Poeton is gonna understand. Yep. Fave underdog on this card's week. Probably Euros. I think Euros is an underdog. Yep, plus 160. Costa's a favorite I like. Anti. Oh, Josiah, I like as well. And I'm pretty sure he's a decent underdog. Zach Reese, I like to win as well, but he's not a crazy underdog. Chitty is a plus underdog. I like Chitty as well. Uh, Ilibai is a minus 170. Aiden's a big favorite. Jocelyn, favorite. Ramiz, basically a pick 'em. I don't know why. Jean Paul, big favorite. Yadir, favorite. Carly, favorite. Okay. At least Bivik to win. I He's really bad against power guys. Um, I only am concerned a little bit because we don't really know how the takedown defense is of anti, but Spivak's chin's not good. So yeah, I like him to win. Thoughts on Torres Finney? Torres fucking ACL 15 seconds into the fight. That's it. The trolls who? Ramiz always goes to war. Yep. I think he wins by guillotine. Just a simple troll, didn't cause much harm. Correct. UFC Houston, yeah. Yeah, there was a I was getting into it a little bit with some comments today. They were talking about how the UFC White House card is taken away, matchmaking wise, of the rest of the cards. For one, it's been 2 months into the year. Two, they haven't announced anything. Three, thought the matchmaking's been pretty damn good. Like they brought up Kavanaugh and Moreno. It's like that's a short notice. That doesn't count. It just doesn't count. Yeah, I hated seeing that he tweeted in camp. Oh, he didn't know. I didn't know he tweeted in camp. I didn't know that. Soriano on a decent win streak at 170. He has a lot of power. So does Brahima. So does Brahima. And Soriano's been grappling a lot, and he's not a grappler. He has a good left hand, but cardio's not great after the first round. And Brahima has a really, really good chin, good takedowns, good submissions. I think he has like 10 submissions, six in the first round. But I like Brahima by submission. Your thoughts on Gable? Done nothing. Houston is a cool town. Have you been? Nope. Bracelets. Appreciate you. Just looking at the card now. I haven't had time all week, but some good fights on there. Absolutely, Bitsy. Again, hope you're doing well, buddy. Gable is overrated. You're correct, Brian. You're correct. I don't understand. I know the heavyweight division is bad, but I mean, we've seen some pretty bad heavyweights, and they would do pretty bad things to Gable. I'm surprised. I've seen so many MMA YouTubers picking Strickland. The biggest MMA YouTuber Guru just uploaded with the Strickland pick. I don't understand the Strickland pick. I don't. I know he has a good defense, obviously, besides Alex. He has a good pressure, good teeps. The problem I have with picking Strickland is he does well with guys moving forward. Like, but if they move in on a straight line, Hernandez doesn't do that. And I think Hernandez is a tenacity. I think the I can't think of the fucking word, but like his urgency, I think is going to cause Sean a lot of problems. I just want to see Jon Jones come back. If all these fighters can go pound sand, I agree. My brother is one of the Finney's coaches. Really, that's fucking awesome, Justin. I had him. I had him. I thought he was going to win that fight. I did think Jacob Malkoon is a good fighter. I do like him. But again, it's weird when your ACL tears in the first 15 fucking seconds. So Houston traffic is crazy. Oh yeah. Also, he is a fake ass fuck for saying Craig Jones asked him to lose on purpose. Um. Oh, Gable. Yikes. Yikes. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. He talks good about Gable. Yeah, I think all that's also being blown out of proportion. I don't know if John's actually coaching him or if he was just in his corner like that one time and he showed him some stuff. So that angle might be weird. Like I don't think John's his actual coach. You know, geez, bro, chill, right? Gable height might be because he trains with Jones. He should get a few wins at heavyweight division though. I mean, there's not a lot of heavyweights right now in the UFC. He would be not a lot. Yeah, Matt Harris. Oh shit, that's freaking awesome, Justin. Do you want to see the highest level of MMA? It's Jon Jones. Yes. You think Jon Jones ever fights again? Probably not. Probably not. I want him to. I'm greedy like that. Well, I want to watch him fight, but probably not. Gable needs to fight better competition before we can actually tell how good he is. Correct. John, as a mentor, might be flawed morally. I mean, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, it sucks because I think he has a lot of knowledge to share. Also, he hasn't been in trouble for a minute. It has been a little while since he's been in trouble. So his issue has always been alcohol. Like for one, get a driver. You can afford it. Get a driver. Stop drinking. That'd be great. And just put yourself around better people. He has a lot of knowledge to give to the sport, give back to the sport. If he's done, he has a lot of knowledge. Strickland about to make you rich. Nope, you're gonna lose money. Finney's a great guy. He spent Christmas, Thanksgiving, and lots of holidays with my family. He's all natty, just eats like garbage disposal. Alcohol is nasty. Yes, it is. Sorry, don't follow MMA a ton, so my topics are kind of limited. No, Justin, you're good, man. You're good. No big deal at all. We talk about, I mean, if you know anything about MMA, dude, we talk about movies, TV shows. We're good. Stop threatening people's lives because they need a drug test. Oh, yeah, yeah. Jeff Neal Goat, good, but I think he loses. I know that's a bit of a hot take for some people, but yeah, I don't think Neal wins this weekend. Can he win? Of course he can win. He has good boxing for sure, but from what I've seen over the last few fights of his, he's been really struggling to pull the trigger. And I think this fight he's going to try to enforce the fact that he's going to pull the trigger, and I think he gets caught by Medic. Shavkat out, yep, out for a while. They cut Almeida, stupid. Rich, I tell you, you're going to be very upset, my boy. You're going to be very upset. I'm from Dallas, so my bias has me taking Neal, but I see the path to losing. Yeah, it's only been 5 months since he was KO'd by Prates. I understand Prates is good. I get Gary is good. I get Shavkat is good. I get that. But with his history of having a hard time, like Gary, whether Gary's a better striker and a mover footwork wise than Neal, fine. But it's still still technically a good matchup for a guy like a boxer guy like Neal. He didn't do anything, so it's tough for me to pick him. Shave your beard, not even close. Go Seahawks. And then Carlos knocked out Leon. Yep. Go back to your country. I'm literally here. Thanks though. Don't like how Neil's just been KO'd for the first time ever last fight. Okay, fight milk. If you listen to what I just said, when guys get knocked down and they come back too soon, they can't take punches they used to take. I also said I don't like how he's been struggling to pull the trigger. RDA fight means nothing. I think we should talk about Stylebender versus Joe. I like it. Go back to your country, white boy. Yeah, I'm here. Thanks, though. Joe Piper. Good job, Riker. Idiot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not you. Good job, buddy. Goodbye. Slept him. Not gonna lie, um okay. You don't know crap? Like what? Carlos elbow KO Jeff was crazy. Yes, it was. Joe knocking Izzy out. I hope not. I will be rooting for Izzy. 100% I'll be rooting for him. Someone's grumpy today, LOL. I thought we were friends. What are you talking about? That someone's grumpy. I just explained to you about how your message didn't make any sense. Not grumpy at all. I'm not at work. I'm fucking ecstatic. Grumpy dude. Hmm. Hmm. How many people? What? Reese Puffs? Overrated cereal? Who's your favorite? Your favorite three fighters who aren't retired? Oh gosh, who are not retired? Pereira's on there. Uh, Manel Cop is there. Um, mm, 5. Yeah, let's go Carlos Prates. Nah, Reese Puffs are legit S tier. I always thought so, and then I got some, and I did not like them. So, did not like them. Wackadoodles. Are you Charlie? Yeah. I don't even know how much of a beard Charlie could grow. Reese Puff's amazing. Ugh. Nah, probably my cereals. Fuck. Probably my cereals. My favorite ones are um oh, cornflakes. I think that's what it is. The blue box. Cinnamon toast crunch. And golden grams. You can only grew what? He can only group that what? What do you think is going to win between Ian, Gary, and Islam? Islam. I think Gary matches up good with him or well with him because of his movement. But again, we don't know how he's going to do on the ground with Islam. We don't know. So I'm very intrigued with that. It's kind of why I wanted to see the Usman fight first, because Usman at least is a good wrestler, which I still don't know how much that would help him, but I would be very curious about that. I like honey, but Cheerios a lot. I am basic. Yeah, I like Cheerios. If Fluffy sub Strickland, what sub do you think it'll be? A rear naked or like the one with Delize or the Anaconda. Duplessis outdogged Izzy. I mean, Izzy was up, I thought, and Izzy made a mistake and got caught. Taporia Islam is the biggest fight in the sport. I think John Jones Alex is. Serial now, 27. Yeah. Have you seen The Dark Knight? If you have, what did you think of it? I love The Dark Knight. Um, I think it's one of the best performances ever by a villain, and Heath Ledger was incredible. Incredible. Brother, I have spiritual problems. I have some foresight dreams. Okay. Yeah, I love The Dark Knight. Two Face is also underrated. I think the guy who plays him, I can't remember. Oh, Aaron Eckhart. I think he's super, super underrated in that movie. Fluffy's a monster. Yeah, he's so good. So good. For sure. Fluffy gonna smash him? I hope so. I hope so. I think we have a lot of really good matchups on this card. Ooh, I forgot. Yeah, Ode Osborne. Yo, what's up, Stoned? Yeah, I like the Dark Knight. Hell yeah. He beat the fuck out of Roman. Yeah. Yes, he did. Can you meow like a cat? No. He can't just wait for him. Yeah, Dark Knight's good. I don't like the Dark Knight Rises at all. Begins is okay. I like it more as I'm older. Um, yeah, I like Dark Knight. Do you have any hot takes? Hot takes. Um, Even if Tom Aspinall comes back, he won't be champion very long. Um, so it doesn't really matter if they strip him or not. Van will only be a champion until Pantoja is back. Batman Forever, the best from my childhood. I actually don't mind the one that has Arnold in it. I know it's not good, but I grew up watching that, so I kind of have some nostalgia for that movie. Want to go back? Don't say that. Like Magic the Gathering? No. Jon Jones versus the Karate Kid, best fight ever? Not at all. Is that Batman Returns? No. It's Batman. I don't know what that is. Joel Schumacher. Batman. Where's it at? Oh, Batman Forever. It's the one you like. Oh no, Batman and Robin. That's what I'm talking about. Batman and Robin. Yeah, because that's the one with Arnold in it. Is yeah. Yep. Who beats Tom in your eyes? Anybody. Van gets fucked up by cop. Yep. I would still like to watch Jon Jones versus Tom. I agree. Me too. Me too. But yeah. What makes more sense for John is fighting Alex. He's done more. He's done more. The way Cop KO Royval was wild. I thought so. I thought that's what was gonna happen. Is this Duck Dynasty? Sure. Stone, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, let's see. Let's see what people think. Oh, Chitty and Jaquani fights this weekend. Boy, am I excited for that. Let's see here. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Appreciate you. Who wins? Let's see right here. Copy. Boom. Wrong channel. The beard. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Such a cornball. Brilliance in that movie. Van went to war with Royval and Cop knocked him out right away. Yep. Taporia, Armin. Who do I have? I feel like some people overrate the Dark Knight a bit too much. Like I've seen people talk about it like it's philosophically deep and profound. What do you think about that? I mean, yeah, I mean, there's ways you could overrate it. Like I don't think it's the best movie ever made. I just don't. But it has one of the best performances by an actor, of course, passed away during it, which of course changes the legacy of that character. The movie itself, like I don't think it's necessarily a Batman movie. It's a Joker movie with Batman. So that kind of hurts a little bit. But it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Cop with the double D's is undefeated. Uh, oh, Machida, yeah. No, Gallatin is why I didn't know what you were talking about. Yes, I know Jon Jones and Machida, but you said Gallatin. I don't know what a Gallatin is. A guillotine? Yes. Yes. Rocked him with a Superman punch and then put him out cold with a guillotine. Christian Bale, incredible. You the dude from Bloodsport? Sure. Yeah, he's becoming my favorite fighter. He's a lot of fun. There's no, yeah, I can't blame you on that. Again, if you guys haven't, smack the like button. It helps out so much. What is up with Cop's pectoral area? I'm not really for sure. It's a good question. I forgot I've already asked this, but have you seen the Joker film from 2019? I hated that movie. Yeah, I hate it. Hate it. I was never like, ooh, I want to see that. I don't care about Joker having a normal life. I don't care of getting an origin story of Joker. Maybe if it was Heath Ledger because I like his type of Joker. I love Joaquin Phoenix, but I don't like his Joker. Same with Jared Leto. I hate his Joker. The Joker's not a gangster with gold teeth. Don't like it. Was that the best John Jones fight ever, in your opinion? I mean, he struggled in that first round because of the blitzes from Lyoto, and then he countered the leg kicks with a Superman punch from his coach. That was the game, the change in strategic change in the second round, and that's when he finished him. His best performance is probably either when he won the title against Rua or Glover. And then obviously like knocking out DC is incredible because at that point only person to do that. So there's a lot. The Killing Joker was pretty good. I didn't watch it. If it would have been Heath Ledger, yes. Do you think Joshua Van is overrated? Great, yes. But he's overrated. The Goon 2019 was just Taxi Driver. There you go. That's a good reference. Let's talk about Josh Emmett versus Kevin Vallejo. I think it's an interesting one. I think Emmett's going to have the power advantage, but Kevin Vallejo's with power is going to be much, much faster. And it's really going to be about can Kevin stay away with the counters of Josh Emmett. That movie was just so badly and lazily written. Like, do you remember how they just kept showing bad stuff happening to Arthur to explain how he became the Joker? Again, there was a ton of like, did this happen? Oh, this didn't happen. This he's just thinking about this. It's like, dude, just tell me a movie. Joshua Van, your days are numbered to champion, and I was gonna fuck you up. Yep. Islam is better pound for pound than Ilya, in my opinion, as he should be. Ilias, yeah, as he should be. Kevin's so good. Yep. Like he gets beat up by those kids in the beginning, loses the job, gets beat up by those kids on the train, finds out his mom neglected him, etc. Yeah. And like the stand-up routine. Because like he's looking at the girl and then he's not, and then he is, and she's there, and then she's not. Okay, movie, you're doing too much. Came off so comical. Yeah. Timeline issues too, like how did Joker meet young Bruce Wayne? Yeah, and then like uh uh Bruce's dad is his dad, if I'm correct. There was something like that, and the mom showed who the dad was. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Thoughts on MJ and Good? What is it? Islam dominated Della. Yep. I'm shocked Neil is the favorite. Me too. I'm not shocked. He should be the favorite. I'm not shocked. He should be. He's fought better guys. Do a handstand? No. Chimaev King? No. He was roided up for the DC fight, though he was peak monster. Roided up? Do you remember what they said he took? He had picograms of some fucking Tyranobol. It was such a low amount. There's not a chance in hell it affected his performance. Just the reality. Heath Ledger was a genius Joker. Joaquin was a psychotic Joker. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Morales Prates, wild fight. Good. MJ, good. I have no idea who you're talking about. MJ and good. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. Chimaev turned Duplessis into a rotisserie chicken. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Unfortunately. Yes, Stone, my leniency on roids is a lot leaner than a lot of people. Uh, yeah, that might be a hot take. You please, Alan. What? Oh, I'm writing Dober as in True Dober. How are you reading good? Because you typed good. Legitimately typed good. Thoughts on MJ in good. That's what you said. Scroll up. On a different take, my favorite Batman story is the animated Flashpoint where Thomas Wayne is Batman. Ooh, I always like the one that's on Amazon. Batman Begins, the animated one, animated show. That one's awesome. My other one is Batman Forever. I fucking love that show. Favorite sober fight was against Gene Silva. Oh, Dober fight against Gene Silva. Ooh, okay. Mine is probably the Silva one, where not Silva, Jesus, Alves one. That's probably my favorite one. Jones is clean, trust me. I also really hated how they took the whole mental illness route. Yep. To explain how he became the Joker. I think that was the most cliche route they could have taken. Well, that's why we didn't need a origin story, you know. You're welcome, Brendan Allen. Yep. The same. So chat, help me out here. I just checked it. I wrote Dober. No, you didn't. Right here. Timeline issues too. Like how did Joker meet young Bruce Wayne? Next one by Fight Milk. Thoughts on MJ in Good. Dude, could I see your hair? You literally can see it. Either way. If you're talking about MJ versus Dober, I love it. Someone was complaining that's a shit co-main event. Guess what? We are guaranteed that that fight's going to be fireworks. It's not a shit main event or a co-main because we know that fight's going to be ridiculous. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? You're not the biggest fan of Brendan Allen? God, no. I feel like Bruce Wayne. Whew. Again, I appreciate you guys. Michael Johnson is going to knock Drew out. His speed might be the difference in that matchup. But as the fight keeps going, I do think Drew hits hard enough to where he could probably finish Michael later. MJ Cooks. I'm a big MJ guy. I like MJ a lot. How long have you had long hair? 2, 3 years, something like that. Drew beat Kyle. Yeah, not until that foul. He wasn't really look. He was on his way to lose, to be honest. And then, yeah, then the foul happened, and then he won. So, yeah, not a fan of Brandon Allen at all. Anthony Smith is coming back to fight Chase Sherman and Jorge Masvidal, bare knuckle. Yep, yep, you are correct. Yo, Combat, what's up, man? What's up, man? Missed you the other night. Something came up. Yeah, just work. Just couldn't do it. It was ended up being too late, unfortunately. But appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, Panda, what's up? We're just talking about Batman stuff. Got 250 on Strickland. Odds are too good. It should be 50-50. Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised Strickland's not a favorite, to be honest. Is it really bad if I listen to music somewhat childish rhythm and tone? I'm a little worried. That no. Childish rhythm and tone. Listen to music. I don't know. Not too much, man. We were just talking about Michael Johnson and Drew Dober. Like I said, we were talking about Batman movies. I hated Batman vs Superman. I seen it in a theater. Oh, that movie's awful. They need to legalize marijuana in Texas. Very weird rule. Very weird rule. Again, if you guys haven't already, smack that like button. He's plus 350 and plus 500 by decision. What? Sean Strickland is not plus 350. Panda with the $1. Appreciate you. Never even heard of it. Never heard of it. Michael Johnson is going to send Drew Dober to a fucking planet. Yeah. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. Sean Strickland is not a fucking that big of an underdog. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, is this it? I think this might be it. No. Where the fuck is it at? I guess this, whatever. Up, 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 up. UFC. What? What? Oh, Houston. Okay. We don't have a fucking main event on this thing? What are we doing? How is that possible? I'm so confused. What the? Okay, okay. Whatever, I guess. I watch UFC. Hell yeah. Um, what's up? What's up? What's up, dude? Did you watch the UFC fight? Which one? Manuel Torres fuck Drew up. Yep. Crazy, smoking puff queens. Okay. They need to legalize MJ in Texas, but the governor, too many conservatives in government. Yeesh. A lot of bad stuff in government. I watch UFC. Insane beer genetics. Appreciate you, Poppy. What? Hot take, but I hate how they want to put two USA fighters in the middle in the White House main fight card, but they know the money fight is Taporia versus Usman. How in the world is it Taporia versus Usman? Taporia would never fight Usman. Why do you have Holloway and Charles Rivera? Who do you have? Jesus. Charles. Yeah, Charles. I think Charles does very well in that matchup. Uh, of course, Max can win it, but I actually like Charles to win. My God, this fucking thing is rattling. Didn't get the memo. Didn't get the memo of what? Of what? Again, smack the like button. One like away. Euro Serbian Beast. Yep, I like Euro's Medic a lot. Sorry, meant 250. Again, Sean Strickland is not. No. Hold on. Hold on a second. Fight odds. Finally. Jesus. How the. You can get him as high as plus 240 on Hard Rock Bet and Bet Rivers. Oh my God. As low as plus 210 on my bookie and Bet US. I don't like that at all. I disagree 1,000%. 1,000%. You can get Medic as high as plus 190. Costa is low as 208, 205, minus 205. I hate it so much that he's Josiah Harrell. You can get as high as 260, which is really good. Um, Damn fight. That's yeah. It's good money to put money on. Charles stand up. He is done. I disagree. He's better power, way more power. He's a better technical striker. Might not have the volume, but he is the better technical striker. They should fight. It be McGregor versus Khabib 2.0. No. Why the heck would Usman fight Ilya? I know this is not a left field, but I was just on some other guy's channel talking about martial arts, and he completely went off about people shooting me and all this nonsense. What? Did I read that right? And this is not a left field, but I was just on another guy's channel talking about martial arts, and he completely went off about people shooting me. What? Odds are too good not to take, especially by decision. 100%. Muslim community doesn't want you to gamble or watch sports anymore. That's crazy. So I'm glad to be here where you actually have a community that somewhat knows what they're talking about. Absolutely. I do not, Bitsy. I don't have the money. Also, I have way too much of addictive personality. I can't do stuff like that. Holy shit, it's Thor. What's up? Jesus Christ is Lord. Okay. I'm telling you, if Charles stands out, his chin is getting cracked. Well, Max Holloway has been dropped in his last three fights, and both of them KO'd by Taporia. Charles has better power. Charles has better submissions. Charles is a better technical striker. Might not have the volume or the cardio, but he definitely can hurt Max and submit him. Definitely. I'm telling you. Are you gonna stop watching sports? For absolutely not. Tiki Goshen elbow video was wild, sick. That guy deserved it too. Fuck that guy. He got everything he deserved. Hey, bro, you got a cafe razor because you look tough. Okay. Appreciate you. Again, if you guys can, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your bell notifications on. Super chats are always welcome. It helps out the channel so much. Got double deposit for 2 bet sites, so only like used like 125 total is the biggest bet I've ever made, but been saving for ages, so fuck it. Dude, the fucking economy's way too goddamn hard to save with. I work 7 days a week and I can barely. Ugh, I hate it so much. Yuck. Give me 3 reasons why Ilya shouldn't fight Usman. Because Usman might fight Islam. Usman's in a completely different weight class. That's why. Taporia says Charles has no head movement and straight punches. I mean, okay. I mean, it's also Taporia got caught with an elbow right down the middle. So, Liver King, I don't take the broids. Love from India, bro. Appreciate you. Next Holloway is definitely fast, so it would be interesting. Speed difference between him and just was crazy. Agreed. Does Ian deserve a title shot or Morales? Well, Ian deserves it way more than Morales. I live like a peasant most of the time. Yeah, yeah. Eat potato. Eat potato. What's going on, ZZ Top? Not too much. He's been around a long time. Long time. I would have had some level of interest if it was Rousey Tate versus Tate. Well, I have no interest in Rousey at all. Only bet what you can afford to lose, mate. I can't bet. I can't afford to lose anything. So you don't think Usman can go down a weight class? Hell no. You see how big that guy is? Yeah, I think Islam would absolutely maul Morales. Well, I mean, we don't know how he would do with the stand up. We don't know how long would it take him to get a takedown. We don't know. Off to Germany the day after the event, and just know I ain't sleeping for shit. Oh, I'm sure. You're off to Germany? What the hell are you going to Germany for? What are you going to Germany for? What the heck are you doing there? My girlfriend lives and works there. Okay, okay, makes sense. I got you. Is marijuana legal in Germany? That's a good question. When I was living in Florida, there was a German company I worked for, a family business. They were awesome people, good people. Um, and it was a German guy. The head came from Germany, but he was like a business executive or some shit, and he wanted to see how this company in Florida was doing with their reports and all this stuff. Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool. Netherlands, it is. Germany, I don't know. Rapunzel, let your hair down. I may have to ask you this, but I don't remember. Are you trying to make this your full time job, social media fighting stuff? Oh my God, yes, combat. Are you kidding me? Like I said, dude, I work 7 days a week. I have 3 kids. I can't stand as much as I work. Of course, if I could do this full time, I would do it full time. There's so much more topics and so many more like videos that I could do time wise. Absolutely. I'm from Scotland, so it's not long. You can grow 3 plants for personal use in Germany. You're from Scotland? Fight milk. That's so sick. I'm like, oh, like 5%. I just found out what I was. My ancestry thing. Careful, mate. My sister in law's German. Very, very mean. Hello, brother from Russia. Appreciate you. The Ants movie is better than Bugs Life. Changed my mind, motherfucker. I mean, yeah, sure. I like the Ants movie. Bugs Life is good too, but yeah, I like the Ants. I think Ants is a little bit more grown up. So yeah, hell no, Netherlands is not Germany. From there too, have a little bit there too. Just to be clear, I'm asking, are you trying to do that? Not if you would do that. Of course, I'm trying to do it. Every time you upload a video or you get past 5,000 subs, I mean that's the goal. Like I said, I'm working every day. It's not about would I. It's that's what I want to do. Scotland, nice, hell yeah. Hey man, did you know? Later, bro. Back to work. See you on the next one. Bitsy, I appreciate you, buddy. Stay safe. How could I grow hair and beard like that? Well, there's a lot of stuff you can take for it if you have a hard time growing it yourself. But yeah. Uh, what base do you think is best for MMA? Probably wrestling, just because you can dictate where the fight goes. They're very blunt, but not very mean. Scotland's cool. You should check it out sometime, but it seems like a little bit dull having lived here my whole life. Fair to me. I would want to go there so bad. I love Scotland, but I understand it's same thing for here where I live. People probably thinks this place is awesome. I can't stand it. So I get it. Some people just do it for the fun. That's why I'm asking how close are you to Oh, I'm already monetized. Monetized. Yeah, I'm already monetized. You get monetized at like 900 subs now. Yeah, I'm monetized already. Arbordine. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do it for fun, for sure. I love doing it. The only other YouTube stuff, like content I would do is like movies and stuff. I love movies, but I love MMA. And if I'm gonna watch MMA because I have a family and all this stuff, I'm going to do it on the channel. I'm going to try to make that my job because I'm not gonna watch it. I just if I'm gonna watch it and take that time away from my wife and my kids, I'm going to be recording and try to build something with it. Let's talk about the title picture in 35. What do you think of Petr gonna fight in action? He should fight Marab. If City's not Scottish, it's crap. There's enough of tried seed in the beard. Okay. I like Scotland because it doesn't get hot. Ooh, okay. Do you like fishing and mixed MMA and fishing? Your channel will go off. Not a big fishing guy. Yeah, I'm not a big fishing guy. I again, I just don't have the time. I don't know if I have the patience to just stand there and wait. Uh, yeah, yeah. I am thinking potentially of like if we do camping stuff, pull up my phone, I'll go live for a little while. I think that'd be kind of interesting, kind of fun with around some water and some woods and stuff. Um, yeah, I think that would be kind of interesting. Mobsar Larone, I love that fight. Glasgow, Paul Craig Goat, Kurt Cobain. Oh, okay. So, judging by your current gross, do you think you'd be able to do it that soon? No. Well, also the biggest thing is like you have to have like sponsors. Like you'd have to have like sponsorships. Like that helps with the growth. That helps with the money you're bringing in. And I don't think you really can start getting that until at least 10K. So the goal for this year is to get to 10,000. I'm 4,700 away from 10,000. Paul Craig, what about Mercat? Vittori is the GOAT? No, he's not. Yeah, I need a Marab update. Yeah. I hear love from Chile. So appreciate you. Fishing guys get so many views. Yeah, I'm not a big fisher, but if we go camping or if we're doing trails or anything like that, I'm definitely gonna have my phone out and be live. If I super chatted you at 267, would you shave off your beard? No. Doing watch along seems to pay off well for a lot of YouTubers. Even if the reactions get clipped, it helps. Yes, and like I said, I've done that now for this is my third year doing that. I haven't missed a single one. Um, so yeah, yeah, film everything, mate. Appreciate you, Marcus. Do you bet on UFC fights? I don't have extra money to bet on. Do you know about Patreon? Do you have one of those? I don't have a Patreon. The problem is I don't I'm trying to still figure out what type of like content. I know content what I would give from Patreon. I know. I'm just trying to figure out the money thing for it. Chris Duncan, our new hope. I like Chris Duncan a lot. Do a flip, I can't. I like the discourse. Appreciate you. You a Fisher? No. What do I think of Cain Velasquez? Incredible. Great human. Didn't deserve at all what he had gotten. At all. At all. Lucky he didn't beat him with his hands. Yoros Medic is a brutal left hand. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. I'm glad Kane is out. Yep. I Medic winning as well. Come on, bro. What's your price to shave off your beard? Shoot me your number. I can't do it. I can't do it. I am still setting up my Patreon, but it is a way to go. It turns you into a Netflix subscription essentially. Lolita, I would for surely do that, but that's crazy, you know. You know, I agree. Space or APEC, I agree. Trail, yeah. Uh, Combat, I agree. I do. I again, I have a membership thing with the channel. I feel like I'm asking too much if I also have a Patreon. So it's just hard with that, you know, for me. Seeing some old clips of Kevin Holland be used to be so good, I think he's kind of lost something. No, I mean I think as much as he's fought, you run into a rut sometimes. We've seen that he's good. He's just about putting it all together consistently. We know he can do it. Just like Netflix, you get people to sign up and they'll probably never cancel, and the next thing you know, you're getting their 199 forever, forever. That's true. It's true. I'm gonna work on that combat. I'm gonna work on that. Lolita, me too. Hi man, what's up? What's up? What is the topic? MMA. Not even for 878 to shave it off. Seriously, I'll Venmo you, bro. I can't shave my beard. I appreciate it. I can't shave my beard. Cain Velasquez beating the shit out of Brock Lesnar is good therapy. Damn right. I will say this: Brock Lesnar, as a kid, I didn't like. As an adult, I appreciate his shit talk. I appreciate it. It's real. I like that shit. Um, but yeah, I also his like press conferences were so awesome, so good. But yeah, if I was Kane, I would have do the same thing or worse. So happy he's home. Correct. How much conditioner do you use? As much as I can to clean my hair. I don't know. He's taken some real damage, especially against Wonder Boy. That was a beatdown. Yeah, but he's won a few times even after that. And of course he was going to. Look what he did. He chose to strike with them. How much do you use? I already answered that. If I was Kane, I would have done the same. I would have done worse. What do you think of Jordan Ryan's comments about Hamza's wrestling? I think I don't know what he said. Yo, just send him the 800 whatever anyway, just to be a supporter. That's how these channels grow. Appreciate your combat. Steroid abuser. Who? Kane, bro, telling you. Ruined Mark Hunt's career. I mean, I don't think that's what ruined it. Because the problem is Mark Hunt in the promo said, I don't care if he's on stuff, I'm gonna knock him out anyways. So if he knows, you can't be like ruin his career because he knew what he was doing. He thought he was gonna win anyways. Who was the next undisputed heavyweight camp champ? Well, Alex Pereira. Come on. He's kind of like the Chandler of the division, fights for the crowd, not to win most of the time. Well, he's always trying to win. You know? Always. But yeah, I think he's better than Chandler, but it's fair. Brock Lesnar popped every fight. Fair. Kane legend status now. Oh yeah. Brock Lesnar never get any steroids. Yes, that ruined it. Well, again, Mark Hunt said it was okay. He'll knock him out anyways. So you can, I mean, if you knew that, don't accept the fight if you know someone's on roids. He said that he would dominate terribly in BJJ competition. Ooh. Ooh. No. Do you think fighters nowadays are told by the UFC to not trash talk during pressers, or do they not because they're not naturals at it? I don't think the UFC tells them anything. I don't, what do they gain out of that? They would get more traction if fighters were talking shit. So it does them no good to be like, don't do this when it would help them in the long run. No. He was supposed to be clean. Well, I know, but Mark Hunt in the promo, you can find it, Marcus. He says, I don't care if he's on anything, I'll still knock him out. His word, that's what he says. I tried telling you last time. The stream had ended suddenly. You should look into. Oh, okay, chicken. I'm not shaving. I can't do it. Heavyweight division is dead. Yeah. Alex over who? Gone. No, no, no. Marcus, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, man. Seriously. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Um, Mark Hunt versus Rock Lesnar. Let me see. Um, uh, where is this at? He says it in the countdown right before they walk out and all that shit. Oh. Where's it at? Okay. Where is it? Uh oh. Where's it at? I'm not gonna be able to find it. My bad. Either way, it's if you watch the event back UFC 200 before they walk out, it shows Mark Hunt talking and stuff, and he says it doesn't matter if he's on anything, I'll still beat him. He talks about it. They told not to or suffer the consequences. I don't think they're told to. Brock was on the shit that makes your head grow. Correct. Wasn't going to be paid. Wasn't going to be paid if he turned the fight down. That's potential. That's potentially true. I mean, if they talk shit about the UFC. Last time Gina Carano won a fight, Joshua Van was 7 years old. Yes. Alex, 3 belts. You think? Do I understand? Yes. Bro Strickling called Izzy a dog fucker. I don't think the UFC has a leash on these guys. Correct. Had just knocked out Big Country. Correct. Do you think the clean shave is gay? No. Oh, gone. Got it. Yeah. Alex versus Hamzat? No. Yeah, I definitely have the same thoughts about Mark Hunt. He definitely said what you said and then tried to sue, which I said, given the money anyway. Exactly, combat. Exactly. It's gone through court for years. He couldn't keep paying. Mark Hunt was a dangerous man for sure. Yep, 2 3 years. Take his stand. He was supposed to be clean, not popping on fight day and still go ahead. All I'm saying, again, I 100% agree with you. I'm not disagreeing. Ronda Rousey versus Mula. Yeah, right, Ethan. Just reminds me of 500 bare knuckle MMA. Yeah, I seen him talk about it today. He was bragging about getting Chase Sherman and Anthony Smith and then fucking Muhammad Usman because they were fighting like Colombia or some shit. I don't care. None of those matchups sound good. None of them. I'm from 209 Diaz Brothers. Great show they put on. Oh, cool. Doesn't make it right. Again, I agree, Marcus. I agree. But you can't try to sue when you already knew about it. What's this about Ronda versus Gina Carano? They're fighting on Netflix. Ronda asked Dana. Dana said no. Then she went to Netflix. Uh, I'm a massive Diaz fan. Hell yeah, I love Diaz. Mark Hunt's backstory is crazy. Please like the stream. Absolutely smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Absolutely. Super chat's always welcome. It helps out so much. And people, Marcus, people always forget about Nick. Nick was damn good. Max vs. Charles prediction. I like Charles, but a prediction video will be out. Anthony Smith getting UFC commentary money and still wants to throw hands with Chase Sherman. Nick was better. You goddamn right, fight. You're goddamn right. And I love Nate too. But Anthony Smith sucks. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care. He sucks. Maybe now he'll actually be able to take some PEDs, which I don't care. You should take them. But yeah. Charles Howe? What do you mean, Charles Howe? I think he stuns Max and then he submits him. That's what I think. Make sure you guys also smack that notification bell. I have a playlist up. Um, yeah, I have a playlist of UFC Houston. Make sure you guys check that out. Getting banned for weed is crazy. Correct. Neil versus Medic. I think Medic wins. Nick was an animal. They both are badass. Correct. 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 I think that was personal between Gracie FC and the UFC. Interesting, sure. Ronda Rousey is fighting. Yeah. Anthony Smith paved the way for a lot of today's fighters. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Even his run was overrated. Neil by KO? Potentially. Potentially. Why are there no American champs currently? They're just not the best right now. I really do have a soft spot for a lot of fighters. I think it's just because I'm so close to this stuff. I'm a fighter myself. Hard for me to judge them in certain ways. That's very fair. I get it. I get it. It's cool because that's the cool thing with this sport is like you get different um, areas and different um, dynamics on how to judge it. You get different perspectives. I love it. Love it. Strickland ends the Fluffy hype? I don't think so. Fluffy will likely win. I hope so. Do I like sausages? I hate sausage. Strickland wins, unfortunately. I don't think so. I think Fluffy's going to beat him up. Beat him up. For one, Strickland doesn't finish anybody besides Brendan Allen because he sucks. But yes. UFC showing Anthony getting kneed in the head by JBJ. Oh, John Bones Jones in his retirement package was hilarious. Don't forget it, Anthony Smith. Hamza versus Fluffy. I think Hamzat's strength is going to show a lot, but I do like that Fluffy won't accept positions. Even if he loses, it won't be because he gets. Um, it's not from a lack of trying from Fluffy. I say that to say I have a soft spot for the Lionheart and Rowdy. Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey. Yeah. Again, I get it. I don't know. Lionheart has said some weird stuff. Like he, said that Jon Jones was nothing special. Well, you got your ass whooped for 5 rounds, 4 rounds. If he had his hands tied behind his back, I could have beat him. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Just some weird stuff. But I get it. I like you. You're straight up your shit. You know your shit. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Who's next for Hamza? Usman? No. I'm Evolve is next for Hamza. Everyone struggles with Sean the first time they fight him. I like Fluffy and want him to win, but I don't know. Because Fluffy's not going to accept positions, I think that is going to cause a lot of issues for Sean. A lot of issues. But it is a little after 1 here. Hamza will injure, go up in light heavyweight for double belt. I hope not. Yeah. Yo, Chase, what's up, buddy? Change a tire on the side of the road. Damn, Chase, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Fighters are definitely the weirdest people on the planet. Exhibit the guy in this text. It's me. Talking in this text. It's me. Fluffy probably gets submitted trying to scramble out of something Fluffy has gotten put on the bottom by a lot of guys, but usually struggles up. But Hamzat is too controlling and Ellen sub heavy. Yeah. Yep. I think his strength would be the difference for that one for sure. Lionheart, no, not Lionheart. His name is Lionheart. Sean in trouble. Styles make fights. Yeah. Yeah. And just got off work bullshit. Ugh. That's a rough night, Chase. I'm sorry, buddy. What time is it there? It is 1:11. Here. Fluffy sub BJJ black belt. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. But again, it is a little after 1:10. Thank you so much for this channel. My daughter loves it. Okay. All right. Shaw's wrestling defense is good and Fluffy isn't a one-shot takedown savant. I think that's good. I think the chain wrestling always making Sean work. I think Fluffy's gonna be able to overwhelm him a little bit. Lionheart, King Green types. Meh. Not all black belts are created equal. Correct. I don't care. I'm late. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It is 1:12 in the morning. I'm tired. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. Um, and then we're gonna be ready for fight night. And I'm very excited. I do appreciate you guys. I hope you stay safe. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist, please, please, please. It helps out so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Brazilian champ, Fluffy destroys him. Fluffy was looking deeply depressed watching Hamzat teach TDP grappling for 25 minutes. Yeah. It's only 5:12 there. Whoa. 4:12 a.m. Whoa, Blanca. Damn. Fluffy. Yep. I appreciate you. Stay safe. I'll see you.